And another review by Steven and I.
How's it going, guys?
Welcome back to Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we have some new fragrances from Dua called Effing Unbelievable and Scarlet Warrior. Keep it right there.
Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Brooklyn Fragrance Lover.
This one is called Effing Unbelievable, which is a clone and inspired expression of Tom Ford's Private Blend recently released Effing Fabulous. And this one here is Scarlet Warrior, a clone or inspired expression of the recently released Creed Viking.
That was quick.
That was
very
quick. They are both very pricey fragrances. The Creed alone is like $500 almost, or would be with tax or what have you.
Yeah, smaller size now too, 3.4, and
You know, as much as I liked the fragrance, I didn't love it enough to buy a full purchase. Or it just really is, I have so much, and to me to spend $500 on one fragrance is a lot of money.
it just gets to that point where you have to be a little bit more cautious with what you buy, you know?
Tom Ford Private Blends Effing Fabulous. And Massam, you did an effing fabulous job
Yeah.
on both of these. This one right here is, I know that it's been a little back and forth in Fragcom. A lot of people love it, a lot of people don't. But me, as a Tom Ford fragrance fanboy, Effing Fabulous was not his best work ever, but it was solid for me. Loved it this year, and it's definitely going to make my top releases of 2017. Nothing to think about.
Yeah.
This really, really is close. I have them both here. I have the original here, and I have them here. See if you can
Okay.
tell the difference, because I certainly can't.
I don't know.
It's,
they smell the same.
It's spot on.
Yeah.
If some of
It's kind of scary.
his clones have been 85 to 90, this is like 96, 97, like really really close. If you've smelled Effing Fabulous, this, when you smell it, you're gonna say it's spot on. And same thing with this one here. Actually, the Viking on my skin wore a little lightly, like I could smell it, but this is actually amped up in the initial spray.
Yeah. We actually did a video for my channel, and we focused on the Creed Viking one for my channel. And one of the things that I mentioned is I think it might actually be a little bit stronger than Viking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I said
Yeah,
right away.
it's loud.
That was the
It
first thing out of my
pops.
mouth when I smelled it. And this, the original goes for $310.
For a 1.7.
Yeah, and these go for $45 after a discount or something.
Yeah, there's always like coupon codes floating around.
I like
so,
cloves. You like cloves?
I do. Does this one have clove?
No cloves.
No.
This actually has. Was that a segue? It has bitter almond oil, tonka bean, orris root, leather, cashmere, clary sage oil, and this is 2 reviews that we did today that have orris root.
Yeah, that's true.
And that is a common love of ours. We both love that note. But I wouldn't say that this is irisy. The original
no,
or
not,
this.
not too much so.
This is basically a creamy tonka. Not sweet, but creamy.
Mm-hmm.
And then a very pronounced leather dry down is what I get from it.
Maybe a little leathery. Yeah.
It projects like both. I mean, they're here in my hand. They
Yeah.
smell the same.
You know what I think, especially by looking at the note breakdown, when it says that it has leather, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Royal Leather.
Okay.
Where Royal Leather by Killian also has a little bit of that almond note in there, or it has heliotrope, but it also has kind of like a smoky nuance about it. Here it's just a tiny bit smoky, but that's kind of what, is evocative of that leather note for me.
The leather note in this and the original, I find it to be just a little bit of a rough leather. It's not as like suede luxurious
Yeah.
like Tuscan leather. It's a little rough, but good.
Yeah, very good. There's a little bit of a sweetness to this that I really like, but at the end of the day, if you're familiar with Tom Ford's original, like this is
It jumps
It's
from
so
skin.
close.
It really projects, and I get great longevity from the original. I'm sure I will from this, and definitely this Scarlet Warrior is definitely a little even stronger than the original Viking.
Yeah.
I think these two came real close to their inspirations, and if you get a chance, they sell samples. Definitely get your nose on them because they do smell more spot on than some others from the Duo fragrances. And we have to also point out that these were sent to us, but our opinions are our own, and that's as simple as that.
Yeah.
With that being said, good job, Sam.
Yeah, really well done on these two. I mean,
Good job.
super, super close.
So that's all we have for you today on Duo Fragrances. Effing Fabulous? No. Effing Unbelievable. And Scarlet Warrior. Thanks so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. And to Steven as well if you haven't.
Thank
and
you.
click on that bell icon so you don't miss future notifications on new reviews, new content, giveaways, and a lot of fun stuff here at Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Stay well, and we will see you at the next review.
Take care.